Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you in a nutshell how to use the present perfect tense. I've already covered the present perfect tense in great length in previous videos. I pulled a link right there for you. Yeah, let's get started. The present perfect tense can be used in a number of situations. The present perfect tense I have done is used in various situations. Situation number one, when describing life experiences. If you want to talk about things that you've done, people that you've met, places that you have visited, without, of course, mentioning a specific time in the past, go ahead, use the present perfect tense. As you can see in the example here, I have been to Japan many times and I have eaten sushi there too. Okay, so here you want to talk about that experience. That okay, I've been to Japan, I traveled to Japan, and I ate sushi there. So if you don't mention the time, you can go ahead and use the present perfect tense safely. Situation number two, when you want to describe events that begin in the past and that continue to the present. So you use the present perfect tense as a bridge that connects the past with the present. For example, Kathy has played the piano since she was 12. If Kathy is 20 years old now, it means she's been playing the piano for 8 years. She started when she was 12. Now she's not 12 anymore, but she still plays the piano. So she has played the piano since she was 12. Situation number three, if you want to describe events that have already happened or events that have not yet happened, you can use the present perfect too. Look at the example here. It is 1:30 p.m. and you haven't had lunch yet. So you haven't done that yet. If to talk about things that you've already done or you haven't done, you can use the present perfect tense. Situation number four, when you want to describe an event that still affects the present. It's a finished event, but somehow it still affects the present. For example, John has had a car accident and is now in the hospital. So this is how it affects the present moment because he's in the hospital right now as a result of the accident injuries. So has had is the present perfect tense. Yes, you can use the verb have in the present perfect tense too. So you'll have it twice. You will have the auxiliary have plus the past participle of the verb have, which is had. And finally, you can use the present perfect tense to talk about finished events that may happen again in the future. Finished events, it means that recently finished events, but that may happen again in the future. I've had 2 cups of coffee today. So today is still young. It's still possible for you to drink more coffee during the day. So you use the present perfect tense here. Yeah, that's it. In a nutshell, this is the present perfect tense. Now, let's look at the present perfect tense versus the simple present tense. Present perfect is present and simple present is present too because there are 4 presents in English. There are 4. There's the simple present, I do, present continuous, I'm doing, present perfect, I have done, and present perfect continuous. That's 4 presents. Not to confuse, don't confuse all 4 because they're very distinct. Now, the present perfect tense I have done is very different from the simple present I do. The simple present tense, if you remember, is used to describe permanent events, facts, or generalizations, or routine events, routine activities, repeated activities, habitual activities. Now, look, please compare these 2 examples. Jack is vegetarian. He doesn't eat meat. That's a fact. You use simple present to talk about facts. He doesn't eat meat. Just like you would say somebody doesn't smoke or doesn't drink, or somebody likes something. Mike goes to the gym 4 times a week. This is a repeated activity. Okay? You should not use the present perfect tense in these examples. You don't want to say he hasn't eaten meat. It would be different. You should never use the present perfect tense when talking about repeated events or generalizations. Use the present perfect or the present perfect continuous. I've been doing when you want to say how long an event has been in progress. Next, let's look at the present perfect versus simple past. Always use the simple past. I did, and never the present perfect. I have done when you want to describe an event that finished in the past and that does not have any connection with the present whatsoever. Or if something happened a long time in the past, use the simple past to describe it and not the present perfect. Also, use the simple past when describing finished events with specific past time expressions, such as last year, yesterday, last month. Okay, you want to use simple past for them. Examples: Jack has played tennis yesterday. This is wrong. This sentence is wrong. Can somebody tell me why it's wrong? Can you tell me? Exactly, yes. If you've said that we do not use the present perfect tense with a specific past time expression, then you're right. Yesterday indicates that the action happened yesterday and finished yesterday, and that has no connection with today, with the present time. So this should be Jack played tennis yesterday. Now, second example, who has invented the telephone? This sentence is wrong too, because the telephone was invented a long time ago. You see, it should be who invented, not who has invented. It's not a recent event. Therefore, you should use the simple past. All right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please smash the like button and activate the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel if you like what I'm doing, so that whenever I have